Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back building our park of 48 species in one giant park. Now, since the last episode, unfortunately, apparently, in the last episode, I didn't save at the end of it, so I kind of lost all of that we did last time, so I've kind of redone it. I'm shipping over the Majunga and the Ceratos and all that right now. We're going to do some naming. It does, however, mean that I've lost the names that you guys gave me for the dinosaurs we named in the last video, so I will have to go back and check. This one is the only one I remember, Lady Scanova. But I can go back and check yesterday's episode and that will let me, I'll do that before the next episode. Not a problem. We are going to add plenty of new dinosaurs if you want to name them today. But first things first, you guys have given me suggestions for our existing dinosaurs. So we are looking for our Stygimoloch. There we go. Stinky Monica, which is nice. Apparently the auto subtitles for my last video when I said Stygimoloch said Stinky Monica, so there we go. We also have the Indoraptor, but we don't have that today. We have Ceratosaurus. Are they in and happy? Yes, they are. They are very hungry. We're going to name this one Paul Kirby and Amanda Kirby. I mean, they were in Jurassic Park 3, which is where it came from. They're the Kirby family. The kid is dead. Never mind the kid. The Metri and the Majunga also have names and they're getting sent over right now, so once they've landed we'll be able to name them. Right, we're going to work on two things today primarily. Well, I was going to say we're going to work on this exhibit here and this exhibit here, but I'm kind of currently making an Indoraptor and that's going to take bloody ages. I am slightly running out of room. One of the exhibits we're making has 15 dinosaurs in it. The other exhibit we're making has 20 dinosaurs in it, and the other one is something like 7 or something like that to make it all work. Now, I wanted to put 2 of them in here, but I tell you what, it's going to be a hell of a squeeze. Oh, it's all going to be just a little bit tighter than I would have liked. Maybe we'll do my plan then. This is going to be something else here. I've got a little bit of an idea. Now, you'll notice, by the way, that this has changed a little bit since I lost everything. And I figured since I want to build a hotel and stuff in this area, I thought I'd redo it. We have lost my little circle of happiness, but we will bring back the circle of happiness at some point down the line, hopefully. But I figured putting the hotel and stuff in here, it kind of crams stuff in a little bit more, and I think that makes a little bit more sense. Right, let's start working on this. The big one, the bad one, the Gyrosphere. Because at the moment it's kind of sitting there, this big lump of real... Shut up, phone. This big lump of real estate, and I wanna get using it properly. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have to capacity for a little bit. Let's have a look. What is the most we need? We need 3 Apatosauruses. That's going to be our first. So we need to up our hatchery capacity because of the blimmin' Indoraptor and make ourselves some Apatosauruses. Where are you, love? There we go. And one thing I like about having to have multiple dinosaurs in, we can mess around with the patterns a little bit. We can get some cool stuff in there. We can only go down, however, to 70%-ish, which is a shame. I'm going to risk 64. The Indoraptor really ruins everything. I have many regrets about the Indoraptor. Whatever. They'll survive long enough, We're in the end game-ish now, we're getting there a little bit. Let's go Savannah. The Savannah one bugs me, right? Because look at it. Look at the pattern colour on here. It's browns and light sandy colours and stone tones, kind of what you'd expect from a Savannah. But the Savannah skin is based on a zebra, so it looks nothing like that whatsoever. It's weird. Anyways, get those 3 Apatosaurus made. They're going to get shipped into here. And I don't know how I'm going to build this. Right, so basically, this is how I'm thinking. This is going to be in here. This is going to be our big Hadrosaur exhibit. There's 20 dinosaurs in that exhibit. It's, let's have a... Oops, I've lost everything. It's, Muttaburrasaurus times 6, Syntasaurus times 4, Myosaurus times 4, Parasaur times 4, Coryphosaurus times 2. The Hadrosaurs are just incredibly picky, like needlessly picky. They're a pain in the ass. Trying to think if I can do... I think because of that, because of the limitations, we don't really want to do anything too special in this. Oh my god, they look like little... I hate the people in this game. Like, the people are fine, but from a distance... Plus, how awesome does this look, by the way? That's going to look really cool, dinosaurs in. They just look like little ants, and I feel like I've got... when you, like, break into an anthill when you're a kid, and you get, like, a couple of ants on you, and then it feels like they're on you for, like, 20 hours afterwards. That's what I get every single time I play this game. Anyways, let's just stop building this exhibit while we're waiting for those dinosaurs to finish. I'm just trying to think. Maybe I just do... Okay. I mean, I can't just have a straight path. It'll upset me if it's nothing but a straight path. He says. building a straight path. But I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Even if the room... the dinosaurs don't need that much room. And the thing is, the amount of room the dinosaurs need is not based on the number of dinosaurs in. They've all got like a minimum size requirement. As long as you hit that, then the actual population is irrelevant. As long as, again, you're hitting their population numbers. It's a little stupid, I've got to say. I don't know why... Oh, okay. I don't know why it isn't based on the size of the exhibit. That seems incredibly daft to me, but whatever. It makes stuff like this a bit more possible at the end of the day. Right, so it's going to sit in this gap here, but we're going to do a double path. I'm a wild guy, what can I say? A madman. Look at all that real estate I'm wasting. If the trees fit in there, this only works if the trees fit in. Oh, it needs to be wider. Ugh. Nah. Nah. No, I don't like that anymore. I need to have something here, you know, just a little something to make it just a smidge more interesting, rather than just an exhibit you walk around, basically. But hey, we don't really need to do that today. We can, you guys can leave some suggestions down below if you like, and blah, blah, blah. This area over here is going to be 2 exhibits. I'm going to basically split it into 2, like so. And then you're going to walk through, and basically you're going to walk through the exhibit. There's going to be a little fence on each side, but it's going to look pretty cool. It really is. It's just this one that I can't think of any ideas for. Think, BestInSlot. Think. I've got nothing. I'll have a little think before the next episode. Anyways, we can focus on that next time. We don't need to do that right now. How are our Apatosauruses coming along? Not in the slightest. This is why I do have to think of this now, because I don't have anything to do. I'm just waiting for dinosaurs. How would you make an interesting design here? I don't know. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Maybe we can just do like a little diamond in the corner. I like diamond. Oh no. They're a little bit difficult to get right, because you want it smack bang matching the middle, right? Is that good? Okay, and then zoom up a little bit so we can get a feel for this. It's more like there, right? I think it doesn't go far enough to the left. We've got to do something while we wait for the dinosaurs, right? Let's make stupid things that are completely unnecessary. Tell me that doesn't sound like a better plan. I think that's pretty good, actually. We've made a square. Congratulations to us. Using paths and fences is really the only way to get like proper shapes in your pond, but I think the paths are a better. The fences are technically a better way to do it, so that's probably what I should have done in retrospect. But hey, Captain Hindsight is a nerd, so I guess. Hate it. I hate everything about it. Scrap it all, kill it all. It's probably easier to actually build the fence first, right? Apatosaurus says, can you just be finished or is something else to do? Nope, nowhere near. Okay, back to work. I just want something in the corner, just something to liven this area up, just a teeny tiny bit. That's all I'm looking for. I don't care if it's boring for YouTube. Okay. Okay. Just trying to think if there's anything else I can do to make it even more interesting. I can't really think of anything. It's a square of water. Tell me you're not hyped about the square of water. Because you're just lying to yourselves, frankly, if you say you're not. Oh, yeah, that's a square of water right there. Woo! Okay, now we do this. Okay, and then we undo that, because that's nonsense. And it's going to work. It's going to work. You just have to be nice and careful with it. Nice and careful. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. My little... It's kind of meant to be a diamond, but it is somewhat more of a square. But that's okay. I'm a bit of a square as well. I feel like this side here is a little bit thinner than that side there, and it's upsetting me way more than it should. I think I can fix that. Just waiting for the Apatosaurus. Alright, all we need to do is make both sides a little bit thicker, right? It's because it kind of keeps clipping. There, you can see it jump. So that's obviously not going to work. Oh my god. I really genuinely feel like stuff like this shouldn't be as hard as it is. Shut up, no jokes. You know what I mean? Does it not seem a little ridiculous to you guys that it takes this much work just to make it slightly... There we go, bloody Nora. Phew! It's totally not worth it. It's ridiculous. It just looks stupid. Whatever. It's something. All I wanted was something there. I can't use all my tricks for this playthrough, right? We have to save some for next time. Okay. Apatosaurus, please? Well, Indoraptor's done. Let's get an Indoraptor. Come on. I was going to save this till next time, but it's taking up precious real estate. Oh, you're still very cool, though. Right, you're going to break out very soon, since I, full of hubris, as per usual, still have dinosaur breakouts turned on, because it's just kind of who I am, frankly. Okay, so this exhibit's going to fit in there, and then you're going to go... Whoosh. You don't know what I mean by that yet, but you will. Everyone will understand that whoosh, as of next episode. I know we're putting a lot of dinosaurs in here, but I don't think it has to be that big. I think it can be somewhat small. I think I can put a path along here. Even wider out? Oh no, that'll be fine. I don't even know why I want a path, I just do. I don't blimmin' know. Does anyone blimmin' know, really? No. I just kind of like this idea that you're walking down like this sort of foresty lane. Like if you're on this right hand side, you can look into the Brachiosaur exhibit and you can kind of get a glimpse of the others on the left hand side, or you can walk on this side and same thing vice versa. It doesn't look that great in reality, but it looks like a thing, and it's important to have things. Why am I over here? I clicked my Hammond Creation Lab and got taken to my Ramen Nodosaurus. That's very strange. Have you been shot in the face yet? You have indeed. Right. Smaller one for you. Let's get those Apatosauruses, finally. Phew. How long did that take? It's not as far into the episode as I thought it was. Hello, lovely. I don't think I've seen... Oh my god, your chubby is balls. I was gonna swear there. No, bad BestInSlot. It is though, isn't it? I feel like I haven't seen a lot of the skins for the Apatosaurus. We didn't make many in our playthrough. Very cute though. Oh, so majestic. So deserving of being shot in the face. I can see this exhibit being difficult to handle, shall we say, given what's going in there, but hey, we'll make it work. Right, let's get ourselves a heavy steel fence. Now let me think. I think I'm going to go a diagonal for here. And then up. Is that going to clip? Let's find out. Nope, this is actually working out pretty well, so something is going to go drastically wrong. I need to get that straight. About there. About that. It's a shame you can't seem to really build a fence against the path, but you can build a path against the fence, against the fence. You know, you can get it pretty tight actually. Now that I look at it, it's okay. Is that right? Okay, we are in business. What does the first B in business stand for? Bow. No, wait, no. What's the first B in bow body stand for? Business. Bow body. Bow body. Reference. Let's drag that across there. Okay, we've got a slightly fun exhibit shape. It's okay. It's just, you've got to have these little things. I like things. Things are cool. If you need ideas for your, parks, just things, guys. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Can't fit a tree in there, but I can fit a lake. No, I can't fit a tree in there. Bah! It's too much water though. And it means people are going to drown, but... Do we like people in a way? I don't think so. It's nice. I like it. And I matter, you guys don't. Okay, let's shoot some things. Shoot you. Let's take a look at them as well. What are the patterns here? We have a coastal Apatosaurus. Lovely stuff. We have a... We've already seen that one. And we have a... looks pretty much identical. Savannah. You can kind of see these sort of black and white stripes going down the side though. That's pretty cool. What else do we need in this exhibit? I know we can do this again. Two Kamaras. Wait, can I get... two Kamaras and a Brachy. Brachy. Well, let's Brachy first. Now, which is the best pattern for the Brachiosaurus? I think it's this one. Or is it this one? It's always rainforest. That's the correct answer, everyone who said that. If you said anything else, you're incorrect, okay? Where's my brain aging? Got to focus on that one. Brain aging's the best. I mean, it doesn't sound good in reality, does it? Like, I don't really get why that's the positive one. Brain aging, but... whatever. We're at 60%, right? Yeah, I could up it again, but... whatever. Let's get the Kamaras and the Brachys all going together. And rainforest. Lifespan, brain aging. Somebody suggested that I'd focus on these ones. I want to check that. It's a theory, right? So, at the moment, lifespan is 143. Brain aging gives me 22. Right, so at the moment we're on 165. This one gives 21, so the difference is minuscule at best, if we're honest. Well, the difference is 1. And we can't test any of the others because they're not here. But there we go. Eins for Camarasaurus. And we'll go for jungle for the other one. Is that jungle? Yes, it is. Very cool. Right, so they just lying there. Oh, wait, what? Oh, of course you're... Okay. I'm just going to turn off dinosaur breakouts for 1 second. Because I slightly forgot I'd put the Indoraptor in an exhibit. And it's now breaking out. I will turn that back on in a second. There's some food. What's the other problem? Forest. Yep, we can fix this. It's fine. It's also still breaking out because I didn't turn it on quick enough, basically. There you go. Look at that. Oh, forest for days. Forest for blimmin' days. Too much forest. You okay now? How do you still not have enough forest? Are you kidding me? There you go. Okay, it's fine. Now the problem is I can't fix that fence because I put another fence in front of it and I can't bother double gating, so we're just going to leave it and assume it's okay. Maybe we just keep dinosaur breakouts off. Where are these humans come? What are you doing? Why are you lurking in the forest? I didn't even put a path there. You mad people. Okay. I'll let you guys decide. Do we put dinosaur breakouts on? If we decide to keep them on, I will not do that again. I won't turn them off as the dinosaur's trying to escape, I promise. So it's up to you guys. You okay now, bud? Oh yeah, you have a name. XX... 12... Wait. Dash 121. I think it's like the name of the Xenomorph in the first Alien film. Something like that. Okay. I really like this park. I gotta say, you know, I know we said at the start it wasn't meant to be designed, but tell me this isn't a good looking park. I think it's a great looking park. I really do. Not to toot my own horn, but somebody has to toot my horn. Nobody's tooting my horn. I will toot my own bloody horn. I'm not convinced about this bit, I've got to say. The fan of carnivores, but it's okay. I wouldn't take it home, but it's alright. Oh, yes, we have to name these. The Metri is called, I think, Steve or something. It's Steve. It's literally Steve. And the Majunga is not called sausage, unfortunately. It's called macaroni. I basically looked at the top of voted comments and took them because in a little bit of a rush, because like I said, had to redo the entire... Look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely noble as bejeebus. How are we doing on time? We are still pretty good. Time is going slow today. Right, so we can set up this final exhibit, and then all we're doing in the next episode is shipping dinosaurs around, basically, and stuff like that. So, the idea is, we're going to use the path. And this is going to be curvy. We're going to get some nice curves in there. Where's this going to end? I didn't really think about that as a problem. Huh. Okay, no, I've got a solution. It's fine. I want this as far to the left as possible. Okay, or to the far as to the right as possible. Whichever works for you, game. Is that gonna... Oh, no. Okay, no, it's okay. I can make this work. Let's go this way instead. No, that's gonna look stupid. I can't do that. It's gonna look stupid. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Confirming asset delivery.
Ah! Humbug.
Asset has been transported.
Sometimes it's easier to come out from the back and then you're fine. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. All links together, but not in a circle. Because circles are for nerds. Everyone knows this. I just want to check something that you can't do this. I'm not going crazy, right? People have been telling me you can do this. No, obviously you can't do that. That's fine. That's going to need power, isn't it? Yeah. There's a little baby substation next to it. I really don't want this to take up a lot of room. Although I kind of... It sounds bad, right? But I really kind of like the look of having pylons in my exhibits. Because it isn't a free-range exhibit. This is Jurassic World, you know? It's this man-made thing. It should feel... It should have that look to it. With the monorails and the paths and everything. Oh, you are going to be very unhappy. Right, you have no water. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so we need forest. Probably quite a lot of forest, if we're honest. Which is difficult because of the bloody gyrosphere. There we go. And we need a little bit of water. Let's stick that in there. We okay now? We're okay. Very cool. Very cool. Don't like that forest though. Need that to look better. You are a mediocre forest. Please be better. I think they may have made the dinosaurs a little less strict about all this malarkey. I don't really know for sure. We'll have like a little lake over there, and then maybe like a little bit of a river. Sort of curve area there. Can it go through water? Sort of. I like that. We make like a little bridge. That's pretty cool. In case you've not realised, by the way, everything is pretty cool. Literally everything is pretty cool, but this is pretty cool. How much better does that look already? You okay? I think you're okay. I just want, please give me a guest view. Man, this is close, but it's not no cigar. It's just, I really like this. I really do. You know, you look to the right, you got this random little pond thing. You look to the left, there's an Apatosaurus just strolling by. This dude's checking out. She's trying to take a selfie with it. Admittedly, they do also take selfies with power stations and absolutely anything else they can find, but that's not the point. Let's give them a tall. Give them a couple of these. Kind of put it in the water. Doesn't look like it. Quite like look at them anyway. Okay, every now and again I just send my... I tend to do this between videos, but...
Feeder resupply request received.
I have a lot of feeders, so you kind of just have to send them out every now and again on these massive runs. Get that one first.
Feeder supplies inbound. Setting additional tasks.
To be honest, it's probably easy just to replace them, but hey ho. Right, how are we doing? No, Brachiosaurus is done. I'm always excited when I make a Brachiosaurus, I really am. Just cut its neck off, but still. This alone is enough to make me love this game for the rest of my life. Honestly, that... I don't know why, I don't know what it is about it, but that just gets me. It really does. It's such a cool moment. Alright, anyways. Let's work on this. Now. Now. I need one of these exhibits to be fairly substantially bigger than the other because it is holding 20 dinosaurs as opposed to about 7. None of them are going to be as big as I would have liked because of how I've built this entire thing, but... Still. We'll make it work. There we go. A little bit of curviness to end the day after this very sort of geometric section here. I think that's a good way to build a park as well. You want this nice mix of hard lines and soft lines in order to give a little bit of variety and excitement to it, you know? These exhibits are actually all probably too big, but whatever. Okay. Who else is ready? Gyrosphere. I'll save you for the next episode, I think. Get you moved over. Indoraptor, you doing okay now, buddy? Indoraptor seems pretty blimmin' perfectly happy. Looking absolutely terrifying. Looking positively movie monstered. Look at it. As the light sort of passes over along the grass as well. That's very cool. Like the canopy from the trees, you can just see these sort of glimmers of light as it stalks through the forest. I'm surprised it doesn't actually have a higher forest. I'm sure I said this in the playthrough, but I'm surprised it's in there somewhere. I can hear it. I'm surprised it doesn't have a higher forest requirement, given it is a sneaky, stalkery kind of dinosaur. You know, you'd think it'd love the shadows and lurking. Where are you? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, you're very cool, but I need to take a screenshot of you for the thumbnail, and you kind of got your face in the grass, and it's making it very difficult on me. And back into the shadows. I just want a cool thumbnail! Go! People, I was... No, he's got his eyes closed. Oh, and then he turned his head. What a limit! Oh, for God's sake, Indoraptor. Sword, oh, for God's sake. People still ask me how you do this. Oh, that is pretty cool. Wait a sec. And snap. Boop. People still ask me how you do this, and it's literally Alt F2. I don't really have anything else to say on that. Press Alt F2. It only works if you've got an NVIDIA card, and I think your drivers and stuff has to be relatively up to date. You have to have a decent PC and all this kind of stuff, but yeah, Alt F2. There you go. Look at that. Baller. It's a very cool dinosaur. Anyways, what are we doing? What are we doing? How are we finishing off the last few minutes? Well, the Brachiosaurus needs moving over. Let's do that. I'll make sure the Brachio's happy. We'll save this until the next episode. I'd like to have at least something to build. You know, we've done the pathwork. We're just going to basically attach a fence and make them into pretty cool looking little exhibits where you'll basically walk through the exhibit. I think it works particularly well with the baryonyx and the Spinosaurus and all that, and you make them into sort of aquatic exhibits, but I don't really have that option, so this'll do. I kind of want to put another loop in here somewhere. It's not loopy enough. Yeah, I know the path's not bloody connected. I just blimmin' disco bloody connected it. Is that too loopy? I don't want to go too loopy.
Asset transportation underway.
Oh, now I'm going too loopy. Oh, now it looks stupid. Ruined it. I completely ruined it. It was fine. I do this all the time. I do it with my hair more. Like, you know what it's like. You get your hair finally how you'd like it, and then you just do something stupid and you ruin it. That'll do. It's a bit loopier. I think it needs loops. I don't think it works without loops. I'm going to stop saying loops. I'm thinking we might actually be able to put a little viewing center in there as well, which might look pretty cool. Is that going to fit though? That is the question. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Let's just get that in right now. Stick it in while we got the chance. About that? Is that going to attach to the fence? Ah, no, we'll have to wait for the fence, but I like the idea of having one there. And as you're walking past, you know, past all the water, past the dinosaurs, hop into the viewing center, and then you've got to continue your walk. Hop into the gyros monorail, take that around to the rest of the park. It's looking pretty fierce. Don't know what we're going to do next. I think we might build the original 1993 Jurassic Park. Loads of people have built Jurassic World, so I kind of don't want to do that immediately just because so many people have done it. But what I really like the idea of doing is using the monorail track. Basically, imagine you built like an entire park where you sit on the gyrosphere, not the monorail I should say, and you get in the gyrosphere and you follow it along, and it takes you across the entirety of 1993 Jurassic Park. So you'd go through, you'd see the Brachiosauruses and the Parasaurs and all that, like down by the river and all that. You go forward, you see the Dilophosaurus in the more sort of set way. You drive past the Innovation Center, standing in for the Welcome Center. You'd go onto the T-Rex, or you see Triceratops first, and you go onto the T-Rex. And we could always maybe look at the books and stuff like that and see what they would have added in. Maybe add like a raptor hatchery kind of section in there as well. Kind of like a tour, kind of like what we did in Minecraft. You know, a tour of Jurassic Park. Wouldn't precisely match the film just because the film did cut out some stuff, and obviously they didn't take the tour jeep everywhere, but still pretty cool, I think. Let's hop into our gyrosphere for a second. I want to have a little explore. First of all, I want to look at this. The pylon kind of ruins it. I didn't realise the pylon... Oh, can I move that pylon somewhere? Oh no, this isn't the area I thought it was. Never mind. On we go! I want to go down here. Ow. Wait, this isn't where I want to go. Hello? I want to go this way. Where's my little... Where's my little circle? Where is my wet circle? No, seriously, where is it? I'm lost. Where's over there? What? What? I just want to try something. Can you, in theory, just... Okay, now if I move this one away, right? And drive Gyrosphere. Oh, it disappears! You spoil sports. Okay. Here's my wet circle. Not really gonna see it from Gyrosphere, are you? Hello, children! Oh my god, it bounces. Amazing. Hello. That woman is totally checking me out. Is she actually watching me? Who are you pointing to? There's nobody behind you, woman! There is nobody there! See what I mean? Some people get really excited about the guests, but they don't. They just kind of like, they do, I think they may react a little bit, although this woman just pointed out, look at her, right there, in the green, is pointing at nothing. Sometimes it really looks like they're hello. Sometimes it super looks like they're intelligent, but I'm pretty sure they're stupid as all hell. Because they're not guests, right? It's weird, they're not individual guests. I think this is how it's done, but they're more like a visual representation of the number of guests in your park. Now I know that makes sense, but it is actually a different thing. They're not individual guests with their own whims. They're just... That's why when they kind of like disappear into buildings and stuff. I don't know. Where is my Brachy? The biggest dinosaur in the blimmin' game. You think you'd see it from a mile away. There it is. God, I love this Gyrosphere view. Just give me this on all of them, please. Let me ride the monorail. Let me just give me first-person cameras all over the place. That's really all I need. I do love this Gyrosphere, though. Nice if it was a cheap, but still, it's pretty cool. Please emerge from betwixt the trees. It's emerging. It's emerging. It's emerging. See, that's awesome. I don't care if it's in a Gyrosphere. That is very, very cool. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it there. Next episode then, we are going to work on, if I had to guess, I'd say we've got 2 or 3 episodes left. Oh my god, it looks like a dinosaur. Sort of. It looks angry, right, from a distance. It goes all sort of sharp and grrr. We're going to finish this one off, which means... Camarasaurus, no, wait, no. It needs Camarasaurus, it needs the Plodocus, it needs Archaeopteryx, Gallimimus, and Struthiomimus, and maybe something else. And then we'll build this exhibit here. And then we'll start working on this and our Giga. Probably 2 episodes. Maybe 3 if I stretch it out. We need our Indominus Rex as well. But we are very nearly there. Very nearly done. Thank you so much for joining me. As per usual, I'll see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love. As always, bye-bye. Quick little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.